Ooh. It's a pop shield. I don't know if I should shut my door or not. I guess I could see if there's an intruder walking in or something. But then I have Clive. Welcome to the JoshPod. I don't know why I'm calling it that, but I am, so there you go. But yeah, I am giving myself my own news show because I am bored one Friday afternoon. Anyway, so yeah, the idea of the show, it's a news show. It's more entertainment-based. We're not getting anything political or stuff like that, unless you guys want to. I don't know why you wouldn't, but hey, I'm open for ideas, so I'll do whatever, I guess. And also, please, 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 make sure to comment and let me know if I'm doing this right, if you have any suggestions how to improve it, or if I should just take this idea and just kill it immediately. Don't worry, I can take criticism really well. I'm a big boy. I have a beard for crying out loud. So, yeah, be sure to comment after the end of this video. And with that, this is episode 1. We are filming this on August 2nd, and we're going to be talking about the news that happened this week. So the big story of the week is that MoviePass, it looks like it's no longer going to be the big thing, which is kind of a bummer for everybody who has MoviePass. The last few weeks, customers have been complaining that MoviePass's app has stopped working and even refused to give refunds. So people were showing up at the movie theater of their choice, trying to see the MoviePass app, and it wouldn't let them get in. I don't know, it's so weird that it's doing that. And it looks like this week, MoviePass was forced to borrow $5 million. Just a small loan of $5 million, people. That's okay. But even with that, there are still some changes that MoviePass will be adding to its user base. So first off, for those of you who pay the $9.95 a month, like myself, you now have to pay $14.95. So they're raising the prices because they need to pay back the $5 million somehow. But if you're like me, you're just, when you hear that they're raising prices, you're just automatically, you're done. See you later. Closing time. The second change that MoviePass is doing is that MoviePass users cannot see the new releases until 2 weeks after the movie has been released. So for example, Mission Impossible came out 1 or 2 weeks ago, something like that. And when it first came out, MoviePass goers were trying to use MoviePass to get in and see the movie, but MoviePass's app stopped working and wouldn't allow them to see the brand new releases. So MoviePass has addressed that, saying that, hey, guess what? We're no longer doing that. You have to wait 2 weeks after the movie comes out before you can see it. And by then, you know, it's going to be spoiled, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. They have to wait 2 weeks to go see a movie. And the final change, it's kind of weird, but they're saying that MoviePass has restricted viewing access to only e-ticket theaters. So MoviePass is saying that in order to use MoviePass, you have to go to a theater with e-tickets. For example, the red dots are all the movie theaters around me. Now, all the ticket stubs, those are e-ticket theaters. Yeah, I know. It's very small range of theaters. The closest one from my current location is actually 15 miles. I don't know why I would even think about driving 15 miles to go see a movie. In the end, it probably looks like that MoviePass will shut down within the next few weeks, I'm guessing. Apparently it's dropped in stock as well. It's now millions of dollars in debt. It's taking away features from the customers and charging more for it. It's like, who would want to use MoviePass after all that? I don't know. It just seems kind of dumb. But speaking of movies, it's time for some movie news. The big movie news this week is that Star Wars Episode 9, the working title is J.J. Abrams Has a Lot of to Fix, has begun filming. Production for the film started on Wednesday, August 1st, and director J.J. Abrams has announced the cast and crew for the film. So far, the cast includes Daisy Ridley, who plays as Rey, John Boyega, who plays as Finn, Oscar Isaac, who plays as Poe Dameron, Adam Driver, who plays as Kylo Ren, the guy who plays as the First Order Nazi, and Rose. They also announced Mark Hamill, Billy D. Williams, the original Lando Calrissian, which is pretty cool, and Carrie Fisher. So, yeah, Carrie Fisher's dead. So how are they filming a new movie with Carrie Fisher? So let me explain. So they're not, apparently they are not using the CGI thing like what they did with Grand Moff Tarkin and Rogue One. It sounds like J.J. Abrams has a bunch of unused footage of Carrie Fisher back when he filmed Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. So I'm not sure how exactly that will fit into the new movie, but I guess we'll see what happens. Maybe, I mean, J.J. Abrams does have a lot of things to fix. I mean, he did thank Rian Johnson for the opportunity, or he thanked, I should say. He thanked him for the opportunity to come back to Star Wars, but I think there's two things. He either hates it that Rian Johnson messed up everything and now he has to fix it, or he's really happy because now he's back in the job because there's so much backlash from The Last Jedi. Hey, I don't know. I mean, a few other notes about the cast. Kerry Russell, she is joining the cast, which is pretty cool, but nobody knows who she will be. A woman, older, kind of looks a little bit like a certain someone. Also, Benedict Del Toro, the guy who played as the hacker dude, the DJ guy or something, he's not in it, along with Captain Phasma. Those two guys are not in it, which I was kind of hoping that Captain Phasma, would be back because Captain Phasma's so cool, and they just killed her off in the dumbest way possible. They sent her into the pit from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. So that kind of sucked. But you never know. They weren't announced in the cast. This doesn't mean that they could later still have them. They, do like a little, woo, this guy's in it now type thing. So, a little surprise. So, we'll see what happens, and it'll be pretty cool, whatever they do, and hopefully it doesn't suck. So, that's really all I have for the first test run of the news you can use, JoshPod. Like I said, this is still a test run. I'm probably going to make 3 more episodes like this, just to try to get a feel for this. And then, I definitely want your guys' opinion. I want you to say if you like this idea, if you hate it, if you think I'm garbage, if you think I'm awesome with the beard. Because I know. So please, comment down below. It would definitely help a lot. I'll start thinking of better ideas, and maybe even start coming up with some fake news to keep the podcast more interesting and on your toes. But in the end, I want to make sure that you guys like this, and of course, to make sure that I like this. And so far I do. It's pretty cool. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys next week.